Alright, welcome to my next episode. We're going towards this graveyard up here. We want to see what's going on there. I might take that isosceles thing. I don't know where this other one led, like at all. So I'm just going to go in it and see what happens. We got plenty of sanity. We got plenty of boat torch. Not really a big issue. Um, do I actually have enough for a troll net? What's a troll net? Yeah. I should have a troll net. No, I don't. And I need to prototype it. Alright, so we would ideally want a troll net before we start just randomly exploring the middle of the night. And the reason being, troll net you can catch bioluminescence to fuel this. But I can actually, with a giant massive amount of sticks I can easily do boat lanterns. So this is a little risky, but I have a destination in mind. Oh man, I couldn't start fast enough to have enough momentum. Now that it's day, I can see way farther, less risky. Right as they're spawning like that, they can't hit you. So you can go through them during that. But you want to be careful, because if they're still in your hitbox, when they can hit you, they will, like that. Our pirate hat ticks down pretty slowly. If we're strictly exploring, I'm pretty much always going to wear it now because it was free, and I want to explore as much of the area as possible. You can miss little things like steamer trunks if you're not exploring as much of the area as possible. Once again, can't really get that right now. I don't have a weapon in my inventory. I could make a spear if I had to with what I have in my inventory, but I don't want to spend time doing it because we have a lot to do before we get to the next season. Oh, perfect. See? Stuff like this can get missed. Oh, fuck. Get out, get away. There's so much. I don't know how I'm going to pick this up. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we didn't have anything in that. This stuff's getting me super wet, but I can regenerate a lot of stuff. And that's not going to give me as much hunger because it's wet. Alright. So we're going to retrieve these. Like this. And it's going to give us a bunch of stuff. Not a great time to be doing this, actually. With all these goddamn waves, because the animation takes so long. What the hell is that? That's not good, whatever that is. I am worried about that. Toy boat. Oh god. We got another nope, no other watery graves. Alright, oh yeah, we have some down there. We're gonna go get those. What I want to do first, though, is I want to drop on this island and cook these, get some sanity, open this, and I'm going to get a little bit of dryness before I go towards the other ones. Also, I should probably make a spear. Like, legit, I probably should make a spear. That would be the responsible thing to do, would be to have a weapon in case I get attacked. We'll do that. Make a fire. Cook these. Oh, this guy's being a dick. I don't need this bottle because I can make bottles, so fuck off. That's a poison spider, by the way. Okay. Lots of treasure there. I'm leaving. If I want to cook these limpets, but if I jump out, he's just gonna annoy me. So we hit a lot of waves, so we got that, and I did get a little bit of dryness from that. So we're gonna have to head back after this. We're gonna kind of hit that on the way back, but we're gonna head back after this watery grave. We probably won't have enough room for all the stuff in this watery grave too. That's a bioluminescence I was talking about. We could grab that. I don't want this boat to get destroyed, and it easily could on my way back. With the winds kind of doing this thing and the waves being what they are, it's actually pretty easy to take more damage than you expect in a short period of time. So caution is good, because you can die from you know, having your boat destroyed. It's not something that you can like make up for. You will die if it happens, if you drown. Unless you have a life jacket, but I don't have one, so it's not like I can play well. If my boat gets destroyed, we have to end short the game, and I don't want that to happen. Oh, see, like, boom. Massive damage. Alright. Does this have anything I didn't take? Rot. I'll take the rot. Alright. Pirate hat. I'm going to increase speed, and I'm going straight towards this island. I can't ride these waves, so you gotta watch out for them. Now we have a little more danger of them forming under us, because we're going the same direction, so they'll stay with us longer. It'll form under us, and if we're going the same direction. If we're going the opposite direction, it starts to form under you. You can just keep going. You can't do that. You have to move off of it. Unless you're Walani and you can surf it. And we're not Walani, and we cannot surf it. But we're gaining speed from this, which is good. Alright. Gotta start this while I got some good waves around me. And now we're playing it super safe. We're still a little wet, so we're still losing sanity. I can cut some trees when I get back, get some banana pops, eat some food. There's stuff I can prototype. So we're good for that for now. I was thinking that that thing that came out could have been like the Kraken or something. I don't know what that was. That tentacle. I'm not going to attack something that I don't know what it is, because that would be terrible. Alright. That's not really going to help much, is it? Alright. Okay. So make note of this location, but we cannot fight them. This is not the right conditions to be fighting them. We absolutely cannot fight them. Do I have a boat? I do. Okay. Just want to make sure in case something bad happens that I do have a boat. Okay. This is gonna be an uphill battle right here, trying to keep this for the night, but fortunately I don't have much of a choice. Nope, I don't want to do that. Oh, God damn it. Doubloons, not that many of them. Okay. Uh-oh. Grab this. Okay, I kind of staggered them by accident, which is not good, especially with what's happening. There we go. They're kind of in sync now, so I want to activate them both at the same time. Alright, there we go. Don't need the light anymore. Blue gem. Gold can go in here. I would normally, if I had enough on me, what I would do is, oh, I gotta figure out some drops. If I had enough inventory space and everything, I would hammer all these chests so that there's not random chests sitting around, especially if I've taken everything. Because not only does that indicate I've taken everything, which I think is important, later I won't be like, oh, are those full or not? But I get boards from it, and they're not helping anyone out here. So it looks like we're going to lose a decent amount of sanity getting back. Really what we want to do is watch this. I cannot take that many hits on my way back. Ah, he got set on fire. And lightning could strike me, and that would be really, really bad. We're going to hope it doesn't. When I get back, I'm going to have to fight some nightmare creatures, I think. Okay. I'm in the safe zone from all this stuff, but I'm not in the safe zone from lightning. The snakeskin stuff will insulate you. I don't know if just the hat will do it, but... Alright, since I'm safe from waves, I'm confident I can get to my port. Otherwise, what I would do is I would land right there. My sanity is really going to tick down. There's not much I can do about that. What I can do, though, is I can make some bisque, and that'll help with my sanity when I get there. I don't want to be fighting the... Actually, this could be risky, because shadow creature could spawn. They can hit you. Okay. That would have been bad if one spawned in the waves. Alright, I need to dry myself off, first off. So, I got some manure. Add max. And I can dry. And as far as sanity, I don't have much I can do right now. I'm just going to try and dry myself off. I can get a little hunger. I don't want to grab the stuff from my boat. So, I can't banana pop because I don't have any bananas. I can prototype stuff, though. Since it's daytime, if I can dry, which is the most important, I can, oh, now it's night. If I could have dried off, I could have, kept my sanity stable enough to go do stuff about it. This is a little difficult with the wind. The wind can complicate stuff like that, so you want to be careful. See, like that, when I'm walking towards him and I slow. Alright, so my sanity's still going down because it's late at night. Got my backpack, though. And what I need to do is prototype. Uh-oh. See? Wind was slowing me down. And then he spawned on me. If you're, like, running in the direction against the wind and he spawns on you, that's, like, a situation in which you get hit and there's not much you can do. Motherfuckers. If I had a fridge full of bananas, this would be easy solution, but I don't. Don't want to pick the flowers. That would be a very short-term solution. And it would waste my flowers. I need those flowers because the next season I'm going to try and get more butterflies and stuff. Okay. Alright. Rot. Goes away. Boat cannon goes goes away. Coral goes away. Alright. Bone shards go away. Fishing pole goes away. Screw thing goes away. I don't want to get wet, so I kind of have to run back and forth like a crazy person. This is not the ideal use for manure, but in this circumstance, I kind of have to allow it. Alright, I gotta make sure no thing tries to get me while I'm in here. There's monsters that can spawn in the ocean. They could have killed me if I was in that. And I would have drowned even though I'm like right next to land. Alright. We got some ceviche for sanity. Now we're just worrying about this. I don't need any of this stuff in there. Ah, man, the lag. This will probably be my last episode in a row because of the lag. Oh my god, do it. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, man. Fuck. We got, so one of the reasons I'm still insane is these guys are doing this thing they do where they, when they're one hit away from dying, they just fucking disappear, so I can't actually kill any of them. Alright. Also, it's hard when you have, like, a little bit of lag. Just a little bit. And I'm, like, capable of recording now, but it's just so much stuff is happening on my screen at once, and recording is not ideal. Alright, he should be close. Oh my god, how is he not close? There we go. Alright, and that gave me enough sanity to get out of this range, even though that guy's coming at me now. Fuck my life. The other one, like, disappeared even though they're still attacking me. Because they do that stuff and it's dumb. There we go. Ceviche is not a high sanity giving food, but it's better than nothing. It's better than meatballs, too. Or bisque or whatever I'm making. There we go. A little more. In the day, what I could do is... There we go. I can go get some bananas. I just need an axe. Oh, I don't have an axe, so I'll have to make one. Oh, that was close. It keeps spawning exactly where I need to go. It's so dumb. Fuck off. Alright. That gave me enough sanity to get some shit done. My backpack. That's not gonna give me any sanity because it's spoiling. Let's go to wood though. I could get some bananas from this. Just to make sure I don't get poisoned. Because that'd be terrible for sanity. And then we start preparing for the next season after I get stabilized. Because you want to get stabilized. Oh, fucking. Alright. I swear to Christ with this. What is happening? Random stuff can go in here. Why not? I'm not going to use this right now. I'm actually going to make more paper with this. I don't know where my other piece of paper honestly went. I think I made it on the ground and it blew away. I don't care. I think I only need 2 for the bird cage, which I'm going to make. Yeah, I need some seeds. Banana RNG. I need 3 bananas. Alright. Here's 1. And then it's sand time. Sand and cloth. I don't have so much cloth, so. But I have ways of getting it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's gonna get dark again. I still don't have my sanity that high. It's okay, I got a couple things to prototype. Banana 2, get another one, just because this ice is gonna go bad. So I want to use it up. Got plenty of sticks. Getting late, it'll be dark soon. Banana 3. I can come back and dig these stumps. Kind of in a rush if you hadn't noticed. Okay, I need these for cloth. So I need to fertilize them and not just do dumb stuff like that. Nope, don't drop. Fertilize, fertilize. Fertilize, 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 fertilize. Just like this. I can fertilize that stuff with rot too, but... I don't really have many berry bushes. So there, as you can see, there's just so much stuff I can do to get my base set up. Shipwrecked just adds like a lot of ways you can play the game, really. Did I put one in here? I did? How do I? Okay. Cook this. Cook this. We're gonna put this away for now. And I definitely do need to make more chests really soon. So during flooding season, I'm gonna do a lot of base management stuff. It's kind of boring, but I need way more chests so I can start organizing better and knowing where everything is. All the little time I spend trying to like find shit in my base is cuts down on the time you spend doing stuff you should be doing. And it's good to stay around your base during that season because of all the stuff that can happen if you don't. Okay. Got a good amount of wood. Keep this on me. I'm gonna go dig that. I somehow made monster... Did I put 2 monster meat in there? What the fuck is my problem? Alright. I did not mean to do that. I was not thinking about what I was doing. Alright, rot. Seeds. Paper. Gold. Now I got a bird. A bird. And I like the parrots because they look nice. They look sweet. And I want to build this not too close here. Right, it's kind of an out of the way thing because I'm going to build like my magic stuff. Like, actually, I think I could build it right next to the ice machine. I'll build my magic stuff somewhere else. Now I can catch a bird. The bird trap, which I don't have yet. Put one of those. We'll do one of these. If you didn't already know, because you're just randomly watching one of my episodes, this is more fuel than the sum of its parts. That's why you do that. Alright, bamboo's going to make cloth, so let's look for a good source of bamboo right now. Lots of bamboo. Lots of bamboo. So I'm going to hit that and that and then that. And I do have a quick raft to go to that. But during night, I want to do some maintenance stuff, and then we'll go hit that. I need 1 sandbag per flooded tile, basically. If you build a sandbag on a tile that's flooding, and then you hammer, the sandbag will eliminate that piece of water, and then when you hammer it, the piece of water is gone. If you get the original center tile, it won't spread anymore, but it won't regress, so... And I need another boat repair kit before I go many places, because my boat is just thrashed. And I'm going to need a lot of rope, a lot of twigs for a lot of stuff. Rope and twigs are really important for drying racks, and I'm going to be building huge drying rack fields. So huge drying rack fields really good in this mode because there's no smoldering, so you're not going to be constantly worrying about building thermos everywhere and flingos and anti-smoldering stuff. So you can have these giant fields of stuff and not worry about it. You just need a small lightning rod to worry about thunder. Alright. Now, I need... How much do I have? Not much. Guess I had paper in there. Alright. Shifts. Alright. Rot. Okay, I need machete to harvest, because I don't want to pull them, because then I'll have to fertilize them. And I can make more machetes. And I need a shovel for sand. I don't think this will make anything, but let's see. It's always fun to try stuff out. Alright, that's full. I got some armor. I should make some log armor for non-poison stuff. Oh, berries. Cool. I wasn't sure if they would actually make that. This is great for poison stuff, but it's a waste to just be... It's not as good as a normal armor, so it's a waste to be using it for stuff you'd use normal armor for. And we're going to go to structures and hit these sandbags. That's 4, so that's potentially 4 water things I could remove. And I don't want to do this, because even though I'd be prototyping, it's just not a good idea right now. Alright, and I need a bunch of those. I don't need that much, but let's go and get as many as we can, and then we won't have to worry about it. When we start running low, we can worry about that. And we can start getting charcoal, and we can make drying rack fields, so we don't waste all this meat every time we have to do something. One thing I need to do, though, is I need to plant a bunch of trees. Or is it here? I have 40 I could plant. Alright. Find a pretty empty spot. We'll just plant a bunch. When these, I'm going to burn these so I don't have to do like a good order. These are charcoal trees. And our nights are getting less long, which is great, now that we're out of the season. One thing you got to worry about in this next season is you can get the spawn from the puddles. You can get mosquitoes. Mosquitoes will poison you. So if you have a lot of puddles, you need a seashell suit next to you. You need one that you can equip. If you take care of your puddles, it's not as much of a problem. Oh shit. Well, this is fucked. I didn't know if that was close enough. It was. So these are all gone. I don't want to waste, though, so I'm going to try and get as much ashes as possible. Ashes are actually not a bad thing in this game, because you can use them for coffee beans, but... That was really dumb of me. I entirely could have just waited. And that just wasted a ton of charcoal. You can burn anything for ashes. You can burn stacks of stuff. It's kind of a waste to do what I just did. I should just wait for the fire to completely extinguish and then done it. I was just burning that ahead of time so that I could plant around it without having to worry about it. Alright. Ah, fuck me. Alright. Nope. Ah, there's too many of them. I don't want to deal with this. Alright. I don't have like a road or anything, which is like a pretty big problem for this. But I can kind of abandon them around the island and then come back and finish them. As they start to bark like that. Nope. Ah, god damn it. Oh, here we go. I don't know why these guys are waiting here. Got him. Fuck, and they were like alternating. If they were... that's stun lock. That was a waste of armor right there. Holy shit. Goddamn puppies. Sticking with me. What do I have to burn? I guess I could just... I don't want to do this a bunch because it's a total waste of this shit. Just, I'm gonna have to collect more for drying racks, but I don't have a lot of good stuff to burn right now. I don't like burning turf. A lot of people are like, oh, you need to burn turf. Why don't you burn turf? I don't make a lot of turf, and I don't like my island looking like shit because I burned all the turf. Wood for chests, sand for sand stuff. Yep. That's about it. These bees want something on the other side of the... They're pissed. There we go. Got it. Alright. I don't have enough for fire. And I don't want to make one. Is that seaweed? Oh, okay, that's seaweed. I thought that might have been like different island. I was like, oh shit, close by island. Is this guy still hanging around here? This idiot? Who knows? Maybe I'll see him in the morning. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. You can pick him up, right? You're like, hey, what's up? You can drop them. They're defenseless when they're asleep. That. Right. So, I can do that. When I find the other one, I can just pick them up and bring them to this island. But I gotta feed them my inventory or I'll die. Alright. Oh. So that happened. So we're ending our episode here, and then we'll see where we go. Okay. Hope you enjoy the episode. Tune in next time. If you liked it, you can subscribe. You can watch the next video. Check out some of my other videos.